Okay guys, welcome back again to the channel. So today I wanted to show you guys a nice trick that you can use when you have a team competition about overtaking challenge, where basically you can get a car and just overtake other cars, and that's it. Because believe it or not, there is a trick that you can use to be able to get well, I mean, almost infinite overtakes, because obviously I know the title of the video and the thumbnail are a little bit misleading, or let's say a little bit clickbaity for what you can do in here, but technically if you're not limited by time, because time is the limit here, you can actually get the infinite amount of overtakes if you're willing to spend infinite time using this trick, obviously. But since we cannot use that, obviously it's limited, mainly because obviously the team competition, it's only 24 hours, so basically one a day. So even if you have time and if you have patience to use this trick, you can definitely not get the infinite amount of overtakes. But nonetheless, it's a really cool trick that you can use, and most of all, this is not only for the Bugatti, for this specific team competition overtaking challenge that we have here with the Bugatti, but this applies to all the cars. This applies to future team competition for overtaking challenge, because it is really simple. What you need basically is, when you go into a race for the overtaking challenge, what you really need basically is go to the championship where you want to play, obviously, and select the fastest car, or the specific car that it is needed for this challenge. And what you need obviously is a cup. And I say is a cup because we have 21 other AIs in these type of races. So basically we can get 21 overtakes if we manage to overtake all of them. And obviously this is the first one. I know that some people might say that that the most effective are the endurance races, but the endurance races, after time, the cars to overtake will become rarer and rarer. So basically at the end it means that you are going to spend more time, but in this amount of time you are going to get less overtakes. So basically what we need is a short race, and it's a race that we can win. And races that we can win, well, for high tier cars, for sure it's Brands Hatch and every circuit in Silverstone. For Brands Hatch, for example, as you see, I have the Veyron Grand Vitesse, I have 28 upgrades, but even if you don't have any upgrades, you're still going to be able to get overtakes out of this track, even if you have the car fully damaged, because this is a really easy track. But most of all, it is a very short track, which means you need a cup, you need Brands Hatch with 1, 2, 3 as low number of laps as possible, so you will spend the less time playing. But most importantly, as you will see, fully damaged car, if you are an average driver, a casual driver, you don't have to be a pro level driver, you can still win this race, even with a damaged Veyron in this case. But as I mentioned at the beginning, you can use this trick with any cars. I know that with some slow cars it won't be possible, but what you can do, for example, if you struggle winning, you can go and turn off all the assist, and you can try to do this cut here. Basically go straight, then brake, then slowly and carefully turn here, and maybe this cut might help you to get to first place. But again, even if you are a casual driver, even if you don't have as many upgrades as I don't, with a little bit of careful driving, you can get at least 1 to 3rd place, which means it's going to be a really good amount of overtakes within the amount of time that you are going to spend with this race. So it's not going to be difficult. Also, you can try and get rid of the guys that want to overtake you, and now basically you're free and you're going to win. And this race in particular, Brands Hatch, with 3 laps, it lasts less than less than 2 minutes, 1 minute 50, 1 minute 55. It depends on how you drive, and you will get 21 overtakes on this circuit. Obviously that was a late braking again for the second time, so this means even if I did so many mistakes, because obviously I'm trying to record and I'm trying to play at the same times, I'm still able to win. So if I do it, well, I'm pretty sure that most of you guys can do it. So this is a really nice trick. So basically that is done now. As you see, I finished the race, I am first, but even if you are second or third or fourth, it's okay, you are going to still have almost 20 overtakes. So yeah, there you have it, 21 overtakes. Basically you go back, you retry without the need of servicing the car, and you retry and you play as much as you like, and basically you will get as many overtakes as you can do within this certain amount of time that we have available. But for the shortest way possible to get as many overtakes possible, you need a Brands Hatch circuit or you need a Silverstone circuit. Any Silverstone circuit will do, but obviously Silverstone, it's going to be a longer track, so you're going to spend a little bit more time with Silverstone. If you have a Silverstone circuit with 1 or 2 or 3 laps, you can cut. We have very huge cuts that we can do on Silverstone, and you're going to be able to get as many overtakes as you can. So yeah, again, this was it basically. This is not for everyone, because again, the slow cars, for example, on that cut that I did with the Veyron, they might struggle a little bit, but as I already mentioned many times, even if you are at second, third or fourth place or fifth place, doing that specific track with 1 lap, 2 laps, 3 laps, it's way better than doing, for example, 10 laps or 20 laps on an endurance race, because the number of overtakes that you are going to earn within the certain amount of time is going to be lower on an endurance race than on Brands Hatch or on a Silverstone circuit. But on Silverstone circuit we also have 2 short versions of the Silverstone that you can use, so there you can do also huge cuts, which means that you can still win even with a damaged car. So keep this in mind, guys. Whenever you see a team competition for overtaking challenge, grab your cars, go to a specific championship, find Brands Hatch or Silverstone, the short circuit, and find the circuit that has the lowest amount of laps, maybe 1, maybe 2, 3, so you will spend less time, but in that amount of time you are going to earn more overtakes. So this is the way how you can take advantage of the overtaking challenge. But unfortunately there always will be cheaters, as you see. I don't know how the freak can you get 104,000 or 97,000 here, 88,000 of overtakes within this amount of time. I mean, even if you play 20 persons non-stop, it is not possible. I don't know what the EA developers are hacking doing about this, but yeah, there is no chance. At least if the 20 of the 20 people of your team are going to use this trick for at least 3 to 4 hours in that competition day, I can assure you that you will be at least under 1000th place. So you're going to still grab really nice rewards out of the team competition. Okay then, so that was it. Thank you very much for being here, guys. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Also turn on notifications so you never miss one of my new videos. And yeah, as usual, I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye bye.